Welcome to aiGrunn 0. Alrighty, thank you very much. Great to see so many people here this morning. My name is Berco Beute, I'm from Stacks. Together with these guys over here, we organize aiGrunn this year for the first time. We're really, really glad that there are so many people in the audience today, because initially, well, we organized Pygrunn as well, the Python conference. And we went like, oh, okay, there's actually something missing for the AI community in Groningen. There's a lot of conferences for the marketeers turned AI specialists, but there's no real in-depth, good technical conferences. Well, there's many software developers and software engineers here in Groningen that have something to learn, that their profession will change, and they want a podium, they need a community, and they want to speak out and share and learn as well. There's something missing here. So we thought, well, let's set up aiGrunn, and maybe that's an idea. But then, of course, but who will come? How many people will join us? And then we said, well, we have to book a venue, and then we have to book catering, and then coffee, and bidder balls, and all these kinds of things. So it was quite a guess whether it would turn out. In the first weeks, the ticket sales were going pretty slow, but then slowly but surely, the ticket sales picked up, and in the end, we're completely sold out, actually. There's definitely nobody could enter the room anymore. So very happy, very happy with that. It's a good indication that we'll organize it next year, November again, and make it bigger, so there's more room, more speakers, and more that we can invite the others as well. But let's make it a great day today. It's great that you're all here. I have some introductory things to share. That's the why of aiGrunn. I hope you all enjoy it. If there's any feedback, just talk to us. We're ready. Let's see, this is the conference for everybody who builds AI, who uses AI, or who applies AI. So if you're a software engineer and you're working on AI, or you're using AI in your daily job to build software, or you're applying AI in the products that you're building, this is the conference for you. It's an in-depth technical conference, and we hope you enjoy it. Groningen has a rich history in AI, of course. Last week there was a lustrum of the 30 years of AI in Groningen, which is quite nice. I studied it about 28 years ago, so it was quite interesting to see how the landscape has changed. The study was 15 persons big at that very moment. And now if you say AI, then everybody knows what you're talking about. But until 3 years ago, I had to explain to people what AI was, instead of the other way around. So things have changed quite drastically. But before we start the program of today, I have a little language lesson for everybody here. And that's the local dialect, which is called Gronings, of course. And does anybody know what this is in Gronings? I, exactly. It's called an I. For the international people here, it's called I. It's pronounced as I, that's why. So we're going to do a small lesson there. It's the same word as an eyeball. So we're going to make, since this is the very first episode, we're going to make like a small rite of passage. So what I want you to do to pledge your allegiance to the I, as it is here, I want you to hold your hand like this, and imagine there's an egg in there. There's an I in there. Think about the egg. So if you pledge your allegiance, think about it. So now I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to answer the question with I, right? So the only answer you can give is I, right? Think about your egg. Hold your hand like this. There's an egg in there. It's a virtual egg. And I'm going to ask the question. Today, we came together to celebrate what? I. Exactly. What do we love? I. Exactly. Where does life start? I. Yes. What came first? Kip of I? Yes. What do we like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I. Yes, exactly. And finish this sentence. Me, myself, and? I. Yes. And who's fed up with this quiz? I. Good. You all passed. That's I. Very well done. You all managed as an aiGrunn. You're all now officially aiGrunners. Thank you very much. There's also some practical information throughout today. Let's run through that. First of all, there's a phone has been found on the desk in the front. So if anybody lost their phone, it's, yeah, catch. Oh, no. It's over here. So some practical information for the day. Lunch is being served from the atrium where you started out this morning, where you get your badges, so that's where lunch will be. It can be consumed over there, here in the newsroom at the opposite side of the hall. Please stick to the electronic schedule. It won't change, is my guess, throughout the day, but keep an eye on it. There's very limited space, there's limited space in the newsroom. We have 5 minutes to switch between these talks, so be in a hurry, take a seat, and full is full. And yeah, we think we can manage, but we're not sure. Well, let's see about that. There's a tight schedule, 5 minutes between these talks, so keep an eye on the clock. There's snacks and drinks and bitterballs, and not aiGrunn, helaas, but there will be bitterballs at the end of the day, so and beers and drinks. So hang around, have fun. These days, as much about getting to know each other as it is about these talks themselves or the rest. So certainly stick around and meet your peers over here. There's updates on the aiGrunn website and on social media if you want to. And if you want Wi-Fi, you can go to forum.nl/Wi-Fi and get your free Wi-Fi over there. That's it. Before we go to the sponsors, one more thing. There's also, the toilets are actually broken at the very moment at the floor. So there's a toilet at the newsroom. If you can hold it up, please hold it up. If you have to go to the newsroom. They hope to fix it before in the morning. So let's see there. Now, aiGrunn has also been made possible by our sponsors, of course. Here are our bronze sponsors, and I'd like to give them a big I for on the count of 3. Give them right. 1, 2, I. Louder. 1, 2, I. Okay, and I like a double I for the silver sponsor, which is C-tickets and technology. 1, 2, I. 1, 2, I. And there's gold sponsor 3 I's, I. Right? 1, 2, I. There's one for New Nexus. There you go. 1, 2, I. 1, 2, I. And there's one, of course, there's a platinum, a kryptonite, what do you call it? Organizers, stacks. They're over there. A triple with I. That's a difficult one. Let's try it. 1, 2, I. Thank you very much. So I hope you enjoy your days. We're up to the first speaker of today, and enjoy your days. Thank you.